Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, and my Poland Can Into Space campaign. This is episode 45. In the last episode, we managed to do our Winged Hussars achievement, and we also ended our war with Mecklenburg and Co. We managed to give Spain back some provinces, and we also managed to give Netherlands a province back. So, we also annulled France's alliance with Muscovy, which means that Muscovy, I believe, they don't have any alliances now, and actually, they don't have any alliances, literally none. They don't even have an alliance with Ryazan, which means that they are #1 target for me. So I'm going to start fabricating claims. And that might be our next war, actually. What's Muscovy's force limit looking like? Let's have a look at that force limit. So their manpower is really low. Wow. They've been evidently had a bit of a fight somewhere with somebody. Gone to war with someone. Damn. So yeah, Muscovy will be our next target. Looks like Netherlands are expanding quite a lot as well, which is fine by us. They're our ally. And is Sweden at war with anyone? Yeah, they're still at war, but they're winning their war. So yeah, what are we doing? We're gonna stop, continue building some more. Let's have a look at our forts. Where are all of our forts? Prague, Niederlausitz. I think all of our forts have been upgraded already. That's fine. So let's build some more buildings. I think we want to continue doing training fields. Just because I want to just continue to push the manpower up as much as possible. Because the more manpower, the more better. That's fine. Protect our brethren in Altmark. That would require going to war with Saxony, which means going to war with France again. Which we can't do at the moment. A lot more confident now about this, sort of our military capabilities. I don't know why I should be. I'm very conservative playing this game generally. I'm very sort of cautious. Although, you know, whenever I do mess things up, it's normally because I've made a stupid mistake, like not paying attention to Lorraine's alliances. I just assumed that they'd be so small, even though they are the Emperor, that they wouldn't bother with France. But who knows? And typical English fashion, they are sat on their island, not helping out anyone, by the looks of it. I'm thinking... Where was it? It's the... what war is it? Portuguese Louisiana... Right, so it's these guys going for independence. What is it looking like? New leader. Junior partner in a personal union? Pfft. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Granted, my leader is, oh, he's 49. Jeez. That is not good. I wants me an heir, so bring on the royal marriages. Because that obviously increases your chance of getting a new heir significantly. Who else? So I've got Austria. I don't think Riga can do royal alliances, royal marriages. Right, that'll be all of our royal marriages done once we get Netherlands. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right, we've got all of our royal marriages, so now we just wait and hope. Right. When Jan Sobieski became king in 1674, he was already a renowned and glorious military leader. In fact, he started out as a general and ended up as a king. His reform of the Polish army thus started long before he became king, but it was under his royal leadership that the strong effects of the reforms made lasting impression on history. The new Polish army saved Vienna from the onslaught of the Ottomans and forever stopped their advance. Unfortunately, in the long run, it helped Austria more than it helped Poland. See, this is a bit silly if you think about it, because I've already gotten rid of the Shem. So, that's tech cost plus 5%. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one, because that'll get rid of the Nizawa privileges, which will give me a tech discount. And I mean, I don't need to worry about stability as much anymore. So they'll rise up in Vilna. Where's Vilna? It's up here, isn't it? There we go. So I'm going to move my troops all the way up to Vilna. And let's move that out of the way. Nobles demand increased pensions. Do they now? Sure. Money is, you know... Oh, I didn't even need a second army up there. Oh well. Well, I used one. Oh, they didn't actually get stack wiped. Oh no, they did now. Right, first quantity idea. National manpower modifier. Plus 50%. So our maximum is 236 now. Let's continue building buildings. We want training fields. Yeah, more training fields. More training fields everywhere. Right, training fields will bring up from 236 up to... What will it now be our maximum manpower? 239. So that's good. Just by adding those, we've gained a few K maximum manpower. God knows how we're going to be able to get over 1 million. I'm guessing that's the sort of thing you want to really be a you really want to have a nation playing as a nation that has really strong sort of national manpower modifier national ideas, like Muscovy, or I believe Ottomans have them as well. Like ours are not bad, but I believe... Yeah, I mean, we get plus 25%, but I'm fairly certain theirs are a lot more powerful. I mean, we're still definitely going to go for it, don't get me wrong. I mean, while we're at this situation, there's no reason not to just go for as many, you know, achievements as possible, because, you know, we're doing pretty well. Let's... How much autonomy have these places got? Let's do that. Do that. Autonomy is bad. Get rid of the autonomy. Yep, that's fine. I mean, it'll almost certainly make them a bit pissed off, but, you know, I don't really care, because I'll just smash the rebellions, or smash the rebels and be done with it. Right, Pomeranian is now an accepted culture. That's good. That'll increase our, well, that'll remove the malice from a lot of these provinces, give us a bit more money and what have you. Let's pop down another training field. Or do you want that? No, it looks good. Put up speed 5. Now it's just a case of Oh dear, we got discovered. It's just a case of getting all of our cores, and once we get all of our cores, we'll probably go to war against Muscovy. They still haven't got any alliances. And they've got rebels, which is interesting. Pretender rebels. Although they look like have they just been beat? Oh, wow, they're being reinforced. I wonder if we can... let's remove our diplomat from Austria. And let's support rebels. Who's the best ones to support, do you think? What's our income? 41. Let's do Nogai separatists. I don't mind losing money for a little while. I mean, theoretically, I mean, I never actually have gone to war and enforced my sort of rebels' demands before, so that's another achievement we could go for. But we'll see. I'm not entirely sure how that works, actually, as to whether you know, go to war just on a normal CB and then say, you know, like, oi, you know, enforce these rebels' demands, or whether it is an actual CB on its own. Rebel uprising, Mecklenburgian separatists. That's fine. I'm happy losing money while these guys are getting their asses kicked. It's a shame that I can't see into their country to see what their rebels are at. Like, it would be nice if there was like a map, sort of a UI that said, you know, you are supporting these rebels and they are currently at this much. Yes, I definitely want that. I want more army tradition. They are currently at this much unrest. Because at the moment, like, these are all so far away that we can't actually see. I mean, we can't see what unrest they are at. I mean, currently the Pretender rebels seem to be doing quite well on their own. How are they doing? So Muscovy actually could realistically have a few provinces possibly defect. I'm not sure how many actually currently already have. Let's reduce our army maintenance down. We don't need our army at the moment. Ooh, we've got the allows client states in the advanced CB, so that'll help us now. We can use advanced CBs. We don't have to worry about paltry things such as getting claims. I mean, still, obviously, we're going to get claims just because it reduces the coring costs. However, it means we don't need them. How much is this loan? It's probably an obscenely high amount. Yeah, basically $1,000. Right, robber barons. The burghers are concerned with the great influence of the Schlachter in our state. They claim that many lower members of nobility are disregarding peace and law of the land, using their position of power and the lands they hold to take up unreasonable tolls and taxes for traders passing by. Some are even said to attack and waylay merchants, robbing or extorting them of their money. Representatives of the Commonwealth burghers now claim that the economic development of our country is held back by these excesses. The Da-di-da, on the other hand, argue that they are simply charging reasonably for the use of their roads property. Some are, however, willing to give the state a part of the share of what they take. What are the burgers at? We're going to go for the burgers. There we go. Make them happy. I wonder if we can get any stuff off the... Yeah, we can. Let's... Group minister. And then get 100. Shouldn't have done that, but yeah. I'm not all that fussed. The lack of loyalty won't matter. They're not going to do anything anyway. Oh, it increased anyway. It went up. Hew. Which means we got almost got enough for another idea. Wow. A lot closer than we were previously. We're miles ahead on tech, so we just sit around on our hands at the moment, I guess. But what we can do is, well, I mean, once we've paid off this loan and are done trolling Muscovy, we will get as many, top diplomats as top advisors as possible, and we will upgrade our capital and get that over 60 for that achievement. Tell you what, we'll actually, because we're about to do that now anyway, we'll use our Diplo points to get that up slightly. So we only got only 5 left now to get on our capital. I should really have got a university. Let's just pop a university down there. Support. Okay, there's support rebels. Our war goal is to take the capital province of Muscovy. So what's Muscovy looking like at the moment, army-wise? They're screwed. No, we're definitely doing this. We're doing this, man. Let's get our armies into position. Because they're all alone now as well, you've got to remember. They don't have allies, they don't have any manpower at all. So they've only got I'm missing them. Where are they? Oh, I scrolled down. They've got 60k troops, but they've only got 1,000 manpower. So what I'll do is I will set up another fabricate claim. Have we got a... Yeah, Conquer Reserve. So that's an instant claim right there. And we will fabricate claim on Holm or Ostrov. I'm thinking... 1, 2... Probably Kaluga, actually. It's the highest development province. So we'll go for Kaluga. And we will withdraw a diplomat from Spain. I don't mind going into debt for a while. And as soon as they are at max... Oh dear. Our royal marriage ended with Austria. They're in a regency. At least we no longer have to worry about being in a personal union. Because that would just be frustrating. Right, I want to quickly take it before I get discovered. Because sod's law, I'll get all this ready, and then I'll get discovered. Right, so take capital, Moscow. Which is, luckily, right there. So we'll start this war off. We'll go straight for the war goal. We'll go straight for the jugular, and try and make this war a relatively quick one. I don't want it to drag on for an absolute age. I'm interested to see where their armies are. I've got a feeling their armies are probably, you know, busy dealing with the rebels. Right, regiment costs. Yep, that's down. So our land maintenance modifier, so our next one, minus 10%. So that'll instantly give us another, essentially 5 ducats a month. Where can we grab you? Oh. Okay, never mind. Looks like my vassals and Moldavia and whatnot are going to deal with that. So we've almost already got their capital. War's only just begun, so I'm really happy with this. We sort of got in at a really good time. We can't move until Moscow's taken, though, annoyingly. Right, who just died? It was our Diplo person. So what do we want for Diplo stuff? I mean, because we're so far ahead, I'm inclined to just not take a Diplo person at the moment and take the monetary, have the monetary savings. Right, Siege of Novgorod is done, and Siege of Moscow is done. Oh dear. Poor Muscovy. Truce with Switzerland is up. Let's go there. And we'll use that army to... Oh, God, no, don't do that. Oh, that was very close. Almost sent them in without bloody troops. Army, sorry. What am I about? Leader. Right, let's continue sieging them down. I mean, they're already at low war enthusiasm. Because what is their army looking like at the moment? Muscovy, 4,000 troops, 50,000... 4,000 manpower, 50,000 troops. It's pretty bad. For them, anyway, not for us. Let's go and smash this stack. Wow, that was a pretty decisive stack wipe. But what we'll do is we'll finish this war in the next episode, and we will hopefully take a fair few provinces from Muscovy, as well as probably... Wow, well, we enforced the rebels' demands, which I believe they were... What rebels were they? They were Nogai separatists. So that'll be most of the provinces around this area will defect, I believe. And that's almost certainly going to happen. I mean, think we can even do that now, I believe. No, where is it? Treaties. I assume it's under treaties. Is it? Enforced rebel demands requires 50%, and I mean we can. Let's insult Muscovy while we're at it. Not Muscovy, Ottomans, to give us an extra bit of power projection. But yeah, we'll take some provinces and just mess them up, and it'll be fun. But thank you very much for watching this episode, and we will pick up next time. Take care.